Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Sob.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asov is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah. Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but, someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Be careful up there!
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Parashurama's bow. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Let's see what's behind the axe door. Another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Last but not least, the trident door. And another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect. All right. And we were talking about...
Oh, right. You and Asav. Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He's spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Look there. One of Assad's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Matches the symbol in the tower.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secure? Not yet.
Let's keep this quiet as long as we
Waiting
can.
on Cobra 8.
Copy that.
one day, we will restore these places.
Yes. The air here is clean.
This is what it's all about. Soon we will rule like our forefathers did.
And my family, my so-called friends back in my village, they all mocked me for joining up.
Forget about them. That's in the past. Movement over there. Might be our target.
I got them! I'll move around them. Take them out. You will regret that. Grenade going out. I'm not ready. Shit! Saw something. All right then.
What the? Shit. What was that?
Hey! They are here!
Get down! Sniper!
I'm on it! They were going over there! Hurry up, take it out! You take that way, I will go this way. Get her! Right!
Nice timing!
Think that's a lot of them. You all right?
I'm fine. Apart from working for a reckless treasure hunter. Okay, where to next?
Good question. Let's explore.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not... Okay, that's not it. No, this? What's the trick here?
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay.
You did it.
Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. Here we go. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a trident.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, we better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort marked with an axe on the mountain there. And that fort marked with a bow in the lake bed.
suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun. Figures.
Hello? Brothers, where are you? Is he? Do a sweep.
Right,
Ross and Fraser might still be here.
What the?
I got one!
Should not have crossed them! Throw me out of this!
You will not stop us! Put them down! Tell me what you find.
I think we lost them.
Fan out. Found them! Get them!
Pay for engineering!
Sniper! All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is. So, mountains and lake bed.
Yes and yes. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side,
Oh, there's a plus side?
oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio. Alrighty, let's roll.
What is this place?
You got me.
Fraser, over here. Look.
What? What is it?
Monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
That filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all. Coming.
Copy that.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, hold on. Careful. More of Asav's forces.
Well, here goes nothing.
Someone took him out. Safety's off.
All right, everyone straight out.
There! Get on them!
They've seen us! Fraser! Fraser!
Sniper.
They've spotted us! Fraser! Sniper!
Open fire!
Oh shit! Watch the shotgun! No, no, no! Well, this should be fun.
You should not have done that!
I got it! Take cover! No!
Hey, hey, there they are.
Here we go.
Cheers.
All clear.
Let's see what we've got here. Right. Let's see what they've rigged up in there. This symbol. Not one of the three we're looking for, but it matches the one in that shrine we visited. Another crest of a Hoysala king. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Sit tight. Sure, go ahead.
Ah, another one. Really building up my calluses this trip. Shit, can't squeeze through these. Similar to that lock mechanism I saw earlier, but a bit more involved. Huh. Each dial rotates separately. Come back to you. Now we're getting somewhere. Come join in on the fun. Thanks for waiting. As a wise old man once said, abracadabra cadabra. Another token for my collection.
Find anything?
Found another token.
Hey, watch it. I think Asav's men have that side too.
This should do the trick. Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Shiva. Who's the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
They're not blowing things up.
Definitely not.
Let's get inside. In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoysala comes from. Hoy, meaning strike, in their language.
No! Oh! Fraser, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. The water's fine. Hello, Air. I've missed you.
They've left their climbing gear. They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
I think I hear voices up ahead.
Our cause does not afford luxury.
I'm sure there's a man here with floppy boots.
I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about Sophie.
We are. Man down! Man down! We have company! Search every inch of this place.
Damn it! We're spotted!
Take them out! I saw them going that way! Okay, let's go! What do you have? Anything? No, I don't see them! Come out. Now!
You got them!
Go check it out!
Come on.
You okay? Slightly dead, but I'm good. Go!
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again. Careful.
I don't like the looks of this. Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little. Hey, you. Want to give it a shot?
Not paying me nearly enough.
That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. Okay, so far so good. Close shave. This is tricky.
I think that's what we did last time.
I think you're right. That would have hurt. I think I got it. Right, you got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
How did you make it?
Everything always comes in threes. You see? Son of a bitch. Oh, felt that one whiz by. Making progress. Let's say halfway there. Fresh air.
Feels good to be outside. Weird smell in there. Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an X.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 now.
Hoysala went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Pretty funny. And the last fort's resting in the lake bed. So that's the one with the bow.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Makes more sense why Asolve's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wavered in government space. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that. One sec. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
No, damn it. I need more leverage to move this. Oh, this thing is stuck tight. Must be a way to get more leverage. Maybe if I use myself as a counterweight? Once again. Right.
Hey, protocol. You clear the site, then take a position and tell us how arrived. You better hurry. It's hot, and we're losing shape. I am stressing your comfort is his highest priority.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago. Hold that thought. There a way to ring this?
Trying to give away our position?
Yes. Ringing the bell removed one of the bars. I've got your brothers and sisters waiting for you.
Was there a quieter way to do that?
No.
Turn up anything useful?
Got another token for our collection.